crowd doing their bit. In this wonderful arena, both sets of supporters have come out in full force to urge on their respective teams. He came up here full of positive intent. Would have been a dangerous policy just to sit back. Oh, that must have shaved the top of the bar.
He hit that hard, it would have been a spectacular goal. He just didn't get the accuracy to go with the power.
How about a shot? Nicely won, the attack came to nothing. Will this be a goal? Halted only at the last. To Mehmeti. Shot blocked. To Mehmeti. And there could only have been millimetres in that.
The keeper's not happy with his defence, reasonably so in view of that attempt, and he'll be wanting them to close down a lot earlier.
Firm challenge coming in. Appiah. Mehmet Aurelio. Oh, kept it well. Gently. Needs a good cross. Sends the cross to the back post. It's over, too high.
It's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
Well run there. Van Nistelrooy. Bad challenge there, free kick given. This could be an opportunity. Defensive cover was solid, good anticipation. Lugano. Roberto Carlos. Good running off the ball. Referee says he took the ball and not the man. To Mehmeti. Good work to retain it. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. You can see some space opening up here. Can he hit the target? Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Lofted it in. Van Nistelrooy. It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as is it. They've gone in front with the opener.
If anything, that strike will open the game up rather than settle matters. It'll surely spur the opposition into trying to get one back before the break.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. And they've opened them up there. Needs to test the keeper. It's past the keeper again. Oh, a remarkable 5 minutes. 2 strikes in quick succession, leaving the opposition. So they're up against it now. Football that's been a joy to watch, unless you're on the receiving end of it.
Now they look very confident, especially in front of goal. The manager will want his players to press home their advantage with a third. It will be a real morale booster to go into half-time, 3 up.
Now what? That's good play on the wing. Beautiful cross in. It's over, but it was close.
He delivered the perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. It clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
And here they come on the attack. Great cross. Dealt with the threat expertly. And the shots! Well held by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper here has been relatively untroubled. It's the mark of a good custodian, someone who keeps his concentration and is available when required. Lugano. Appia. Lugano. Although they're passing the ball neatly, the manager may well want to see a bit more urgency, a bit more penetration.
Oh, well played.
Another silly foul really given away in that area. The positioning of the referee so far has been excellent. He's not missed anything. Good challenge. Schneider. Win possession here. Looking for width. Appia. There is half-time. The players from both sides head to the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the second half is underway. The managers have delivered their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. So much build-up, so many pages of newspaper articles and interviews with the players of both sides. And so often the anticipation is better than the reality, but not today. On the opposition now, the throw in a dangerous area. Trying to find room for the cross. And a resounding piece of defending. Setting the tone really for his team's display. Full marks for making the opportunity. He didn't take it.
He lacked any sense of urgency there. That tends to happen when you're a couple of goals up, but you still need to put them away when you can.
Well maintained there. Needs half a yard. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Sergio Ramos. Higuain. Possibility here for a cross. Solid defending. Madri. Well won there. He's in the box. It's cleared. Oh, the defender read it well. Bad challenge there, free kick given. Appia. One of the features you'll notice of the play of both these sides is the support for the man in possession. Always providing options, always a man available to pass to. And now the break on again. Space for a shot. Oh, he's so good at hanging on to it. The defence is pretty solid. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. That's a good run. Header away. Well, he got the shot in, but no real threat.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
Looking for width. Corner it is. Drifts one in. Roll! His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. And the return ball safely delivered. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. And now a shot! And it is not far away from the angle. Perilously close.
Could the defence have closed him down earlier? Perhaps so, but I still think he did well to make space for the shot.
Sergio Ramos. He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. In this spell, they're hanging onto the ball in midfield because there are no real gaps to exploit in the defence. Maybe it suggests a lack of width up front. We're into the last 5 minutes. A bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
The defence didn't close him down early enough and allowed him to get in a well-struck shot. It's a shame he couldn't get it on target though.
And the ball's out of play. Can he keep his footing and get the cross in? Van Nistelrooy. No, not going in. A bad try though.
He lacked any sense of urgency there. That tends to happen when you're a couple of goals up, but you still need to put them away when you can.
Into the box. He had some power, but not the accuracy.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
There's the final whistle.